When I found out that I'd won the scholarship, I was really surprised. I didn't think it was actually going to happen because, you know, how many people must have applied, and I didn't think that I would have gotten picked.
I was so happy. When I saw the email, I remember I screamed. Yeah, I became so happy. I really liked it.
IATEFL scholarships are awarded each year to enable teachers, trainers and ELT professionals to attend our annual conference.
I really found the conference interesting. It's huge. There is a lot going on, so I doubt if anyone who is interested in the area of ELT can come to this conference and not find a talk related to their interests.
Being at the conference has been fantastic. I've loved it. It's been so much bigger than I thought it was going to be. So I'd really recommend this as an opportunity for anybody who needs to kind of come and get a refresher for teaching. There's so many ideas that are being shared.
With over 40 scholarships now offered, they provide a fantastic opportunity for you to network with an international audience of fellow professionals and share knowledge and best practice with leading theorists, practitioners and writers. And some scholarships even give you the opportunity to present your work at the conference.
I've just finished my presentation and I really liked it. I started off with being a bit nervous, but then as I started, I felt quite at ease. Especially when you see the audience participation and then the way that they are attending to your talk. And I really enjoyed the feedback that I received in terms of the outline of my presentation. The content was very encouraging, so I'm definitely going to take them on board for future presentations, so I really enjoyed it.
In return, we benefit greatly from having your fresh insights and ideas brought to the conference from which all our delegates can learn.
The greatest thing about my presentation was the mentoring scheme that IATEFL provided me before the conference. So I submitted my proposal and ticked in the box with the mentoring scheme. So IATEFL sent a great mentor to me. He did give me lots of advice and excellent preparations via Skype communication. During my presentation, he was also there to support me, to help me with some other logistic things. So, and the feedback I received from the audience, I think most of them were very positive.
So I did the presentation yesterday. I was really nervous before doing it, but I was really lucky because I had lots of friends and colleagues who came to see me, and on the actual day it went well. I spoke slowly enough, and I think I managed to portray all the points that I wanted to. There was some really interesting questions at the end. It was a really good experience.
Winning an IATEFL scholarship doesn't just help with conference fees and membership costs. Our scholarships will also help towards your travel, accommodation and living expenses too, with some scholarships covering all the costs of attending a conference in the UK.
I had been wanting to attend the IATEFL conference, but I could not attend for all these years. This time when I got the scholarship, I think it was dream come true, and this is my first IATEFL conference and I'm happy to be here.
I would completely advise you to apply because the process of doing the application is really useful because it makes us think about our pedagogy and practice. And also, if you're lucky enough to win the scholarship, it's an absolutely fantastic experience. You get to continue with your research, firstly, and then you get to come to IATEFL. You get to listen to loads of interesting talks, meet loads of interesting people, and also what's really great is the fact that you meet lots of other scholarship winners who come from all over the world. It really is stimulating and interesting. It's brilliant.
You can find a list of scholarships, plus some frequently asked questions, on the IATEFL website. Please read the FAQs and then the individual descriptions of each award to discover which scholarships are best suited for you, and then simply apply online.
Just take that opportunity, you know, just to be brave that, yeah, we may not be accepted. I mean, I had no idea that I would get chosen for it, but just putting yourself out there, you know, I think that's really the most important thing.
Because IATEFL provides different scholarships. So for each scholarship, they have different requirements and qualifications. So you should have to be really careful and just look at your own interests and your own expertise to choose the scholarship for you. And just the last advice could be persistent. You may not win at the first time, but for the second time or the third time, you get a shot. Good luck.